That we've got the recording going. Thank you, Lupo, for the cheers. Hey, Fine. Been a while, guys. I'm sorry. I've been kind of not feeling very well and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, let me get through the rules here. This is for a MindArt sponsored large refill pack giveaway from the web store in 200 PED of value. MindArt is responsible for delivering the prize. They will generally put it right in your inventory within, 2 to 3 days, sometimes faster. You do not have to follow or subscribe to participate. The giveaway is open to everyone. At the end of 3 hours, we will let the bot pick the winner to ensure fairness. All right, and them's the rules. Oh, one more rule. We cannot exchange the prize for PED, hand grenades, nuclear bombs, tanks, Apache helicopters, or anything else of that matter. And it's up to MindArt to give it to you. And they generally do within a day or two. So, all right, let's get this thing started. Here we go. Timer is for 3 hours, and we are off. All right, the timer is counting down. Type ! giveaway in the stream chat to get your ticket, and hang on for about 3 hours, and we'll pick the winner. In the meantime, we're going to be doing a repair run on the ship, and then when that's over with, later on we're going to be doing some hunting, and then once the giveaway is over with, we'll open up song requests like we normally do for the rest of the stream, which is going to be a good 6 to 8 hours. We usually stream about 10 to 12, so we're going to be here for a little while. I've got a bunch of people. The cats are going nuts. All right, let's see. Who are we? Are we waiting on anybody?
Me.
Okay.
Fucking way.
Still?
Yeah. I'm finally in space. I'm just trying to get to the space station.
Okay. Well, take your time. You got time. We're not leaving without you. Hey, Making Snow. Good to see you. Good to see everyone. I'm sorry I've been away. I've been not feeling very well, but... Hey, thank you very much for the new follow. Hang on, it'll tell me who it was here in a minute. TTV Spirited Wraith, thank you very much. I certainly appreciate that. We just hit a 610 follower goal. That's awesome. Thanks, guys. The overall goal for the year is 1,000, but we're quickly approaching that. Oh, hey, how's it going, man? Thank you for the return of the follow. Let me get you. I gotta... there you go. That should register on yours as a follow. Tonight we're doing Entropia Universe content. Usually I do 2 games a day. I've been recently doing Elite Dangerous and Entropia. We're building a colony in Elite Dangerous. So that's fun. Yeah, it's going pretty good. It usually does. I appreciate you stopping in and engaging, though. That's awesome. I appreciate that. I'll have to stop into your stream sometime. I generally try to do that with people that follow me so I can support them as well. Okay, Lupo's going to get Inferno. Alright, when everybody's here, L Games, are you in the stream? Ah, hockey game, that sounds like fun. I'm not really a sports guy myself, but you know, I don't hold that against people. Yeah. Hang on a second. Sir. Okay. Thanks, bud. All right. Oh yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. We've got a few Canadians in the stream other than you as well. Some of the people that play... No. Some of the people that play Entropia with us are Canadian. We've got people all over the place, really. Now, Entropia Universe is a very unique MMO, and the reason is it's real cash economy. And when I say real cash, I don't mean like crypto or anything like that. This game has been around for 22 years. But the in-game currency, you can do what's known as a deposit, and there's an exchange rate. So for every 10 US dollars that you deposit into the game, it gives you 100 of the in-game currency. Now the cool thing about it is, eventually when you're making enough profit, you can take that money right back out of the game. You can actually earn money in Entropia, but I will tell you this, it does take quite a while. It's not a get rich in a week kind of thing. It takes a good long time to set everything up. Think of Entropia Universe more as a place you visit than a game that you play. With its own currency and things like that, and exchange rate and everything else like that. Okay, are we good to go yet?
Yes. I'm looking at your screen. We got Lupo and Inferno. We're good to go to the mob.
Okay. Let me make one final check. All L-B-O-A-R-D. Yeah, I mean, you can, but it's not the easiest thing in the world to do. You too, man. I appreciate you coming by, and it was great talking with you. I'll see you in your stream probably in a couple of days. Maybe later tonight. I can do both. I can stream and watch other streams, so maybe I'll see you tonight in your stream. It was great to meet you, man. Oh, we're waiting on Inferno.
No, we got...
Okay, we got everybody. All right. Okay, let's do a quick check of the odds on our giveaway here, since we've only got 10 of us in the stream at the moment. Should be fairly good odds. Man, my microphone is just turned way up too high. All right, try that. That's better. All right, looks like 1 in 9. The odds of winning are 1 in 9 at the moment. So that will get lower as time goes on. We just started, so we've still got about 2 hours and 48 minutes left. Hey, 2 hours and 50 minutes. So we got plenty of time to do what we're doing. All right. Do 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 do. Oh shit, I guess I should get down there and... Alright. We got a good turnout this time. It's been a little while since we've done a repair run though, so... Alright, currently the odds are 1 in 11, and I would like to thank everybody for participating and supporting the channel. We are well on our way to 1,000 followers for the end of the year. We've got about 2 months left to do it. Well, about a month and a half. Think we can do it, guys? I think we can. Actually, why don't we just go with 750? That's a little bit more obtainable. Hey, thank you very much, both of you guys. Man, I ruined that one. Soatada and Manik 990. Thank you very much. I certainly appreciate that. Normally I stream every day. I usually start the stream sometimes around noon, 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I try to stream 2 different games a day. Usually Elite Dangerous is first, and then we stream Entropia. I'm adding more games to my lineup. I'm doing something in Elite Dangerous that requires a lot of time, so... We're building a colony. We've got 2 stations built so far. So that's actually been kind of exciting. I'm looking forward to getting the Odyssey DLC so I can actually walk around inside the stations and stuff that we're building. So that's going to be even more exciting. I have done some engineering. I've gotten away from the engineering on my parts for my ships. I've actually been out of game for about 2 years. I was doing this Entropia exclusively because I had a lot of things we had to do in here too, and you know, Entropia, it takes forever to do anything. Alright, so I don't think we've made it to the mobs yet. What are we doing? Let's check the map and see where we're at. For those of you that have never been on a Starfinder and are in Entropia, this is what a Starfinder looks like down below where you do repair runs. Where are we? Should be getting close. Oh yeah, we're still traveling. We should be getting... Yep, we're over Crystal Palace right now. Not sure where Angel's taking us, but she's a really good repair run pilot, so I'm sure she has something in store for us. All right, we're still waiting on the mobs. But to get back to the Elite Dangerous, we've built a colony. I've got the primary port built, a farm built, and we're working now on a commerce facility. I am taking applications to the squadron in Elite Dangerous. If you're interested, it is Trifecta Consortium, and my character name is Athlon Jedi. And we welcome everybody to come play these games with us. I'm not one of those streamers that doesn't play with their audience. In fact, I would prefer that. You know, I'm trying to build a community of people that play the same games and, you know, play them together with my audience, because, you know, that makes it a lot more fun. Because, I mean, you know, the way I see it is, hey, thank you for the new follow. I appreciate that. You know, we're all here to have fun together, not just me, you know. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but anyway, it's a lot more fun if you're playing with your audience. I'll probably be at Royal Club tomorrow. I mean, I know I'm late on a lot of that stuff because I've been sick this last week, but I'll do another event at Royal Club tomorrow. Oh shit! I forgot to meet up with Herculon.
No. Unless you do it early because we have lots of my reading.
Yeah, I can do it early. It doesn't matter what time, or I can do it after the hunt. How long is the hunt for? Yeah, I can do it after the hunt. No big deal. Either before or after. We can schedule things like that. Yeah, I've got the Rubios on me. I never put them in storage. Well, some of them anyway. I however many Inferno gave me the other day is what I've got on me at the moment. Jim. Silly boy. Anyway, let's take a look at the odds right now. You guys still have 2 hours and 35 minutes to go before the bot picks the winner. It's 1 in 12 odds right now. The only reason we have to run it for 3 hours is because Mindark makes me run it that long to make sure everybody has a chance to get in on it. And Bro's making friends again, but that's okay. Okay, so what you do on a repair run, oops, I'm about to start doing that. What you do is you get everybody together. Hang on, let me snooze the ad here. You get everybody together on a Starfinder or a Mothership or a Pathfinder, and you go out to the training grounds out here, or to, say, the Outlaw Zone or the nesting grounds or somewhere like that. What you do is you allow the ship to take damage, and while the ship is taking damage, see all these people down here with the RKOs? There's repair points on the ship, like, oops, like this one is for the reactor. I don't have, let me get my tool out. Where is it? Alright, so you use this thing, which is a vehicle repair kit. Now, it also uses welding wire here. Now, I will change over to the system tab over here in the stream and watch what happens. Oh, well, okay, well, when we get... Alright, now, doing a repair run like this, you'll notice the skills that I get over here are mostly crafting related. There are a few that aren't.
The only thing that's not is robot.
The only thing that you get that is not crafting related is this also oddly helps your robot looter for some reason. But this is a way to get crafting skills without actually having to do any crafting. So this works kind of like the same way that trees work for looter skills and that kind of thing.
A full CP RKO and 5-foot welding wire left.
You want to comment? Here you go. Do. Hang on a minute, guys. Hang on, I've got some. Go ahead and comment. I mean, you're.
RKO and 5-ped welding wire will last you 2.5 hours on a repair run. And so it'll be about 17 ped for 2.5 hours of getting crafting skills. And I suggest taking a skill pill or skill juice.
By the way, guys, welcome to the stream. Melanie Starmonger, my wife, second in command of the society and also a mentor. And she's down here somewhere. She's standing up here. That is my wife in real life, guys.
I'm the one in purple.
She's the one in purple. And I have kittens just making a complete mess of things at the moment, so give me a minute. Oh man, we're too good at this. Alright, I think we've got everybody sorted now. Okay, you guys have an ad coming in about 30 seconds, and what I'm going to do after this one plays, I'm going to do 2 more rounds of ads, and then we will enjoy some ad-free time. I usually run 3 rounds of ads, and that usually gives us about 30 minutes, or I'm sorry, close to 45 minutes worth of ad-free time. What is happening with MooBot? Okay, MooBot's being stupid again. Alright, hang on a minute, guys. Let me restart MooBot. I don't know why, but every now and then it just kind of drops out, and I have to restart it. And if it does it again, we'll just move to Mix, and I'll run that. Or Atlas Haven. Freaking, there we go. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. It just drops out on occasion. But it's back. Alright, guys. After the ad, I will let you know something. This contest giveaway is being recorded. I have to submit that to Mindark as well. That way they can make sure everything is fair. Why is this thing doing that? Wonder if that's what's making it do that stuff. Don't show that again. I don't care. Now I need a lighter. What do I do with... Oh, never mind, it's here. Okay, I will make us a bowl here in a minute. I gotta get myself caught up to what, green stuff. Jeez, man, we're repairing this ship too fast.
Who's having Bob issues?
Okay.
They're not aggroing like they're supposed
to. Yeah, she might have to gather them up.
She has, but every time she tries, she outflies them. So they're not gathering.
I wonder if we upgraded the ship lately, other than the SI. I don't think we did. I don't think the sublight's been upgraded yet. I know the SI has, but not the... I'm pretty sure that we're still waiting on the sublight.
We're very close to each other.
Hey, Macau. How's it going? Nice to see you. Oh, sorry. Sick. It will be, let's see, 6:30, 7:30, 8:30, around 9. Wait, let's see. Let me just look at the timer. We've got about 2 hours and 24 minutes before the winner will be announced. You're welcome to lurk, or you can watch the stream or whatever you want to do until then. As long as you remain in the stream, you're good. But that can be lurking or, in the background somewhere. I really don't care. Alright, guys. Odds are 1 in 13, it looks like. So still pretty decent odds. Hey, Fuzzo21, good to see you. Welcome to the stream, if it's your first time. Now, this is open to everybody. You don't have to follow or subscribe to participate. All you have to do is be in the chat and type !giveaway. Mindark will be delivering the prize. They put it directly into your inventory, and it generally takes about a day or two. Unless it's a weekend, then it could take all weekend. But for the most part, tonight's winner should have their prize pack maybe tomorrow.
But they set that up, didn't they?
Yeah, they did a whole bunch of automation that speeds the submission process up. So, before it was taking between 2 and 3 days. Now it's generally within a few hours, but I still say a couple of days just to be safe, you know. So far I have not had a failed prize delivery, so, and I've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 8 of these so far, I think. I think this is number 9. Oh yeah, and I did, well, actually, Mindark giveaways, I did the 5 days of 100 ped starter pack giveaways too. So that would be, my math sucks, 14 Mindark giveaways so far, and I've never had a failed delivery. So, yep. If you're new to the stream and don't play Entropia Universe, this is one of the games I stream. Normally, before I stream this, I stream Elite Dangerous. And pretty soon I'm going to be streaming others. We're just working on some very time-consuming stuff in Elite Dangerous at the moment, so... you may or may not know they released the Trailblazers update, and they just did another update on the 11th for that added more features and things to that system, so we've been working on that. The next one we're probably going to start playing and streaming is going to be Once Human. I've been playing that for a while, and I've got a bunch of really good blueprints, and I finally started my character on the Persistent server. So we're going to be building that character up again pretty soon. Once we can do a little breathing room with Elite Dangerous, we're going to be going into that game. And then we've got PUBG and EVE Online, and let's see, Star Trek Online, Star Wars The Old Republic, let's see, what else? Star Citizen. I've got a bunch of stuff that I want to start streaming. Yeah, actually, I just started playing Star Citizen. I'm still a noob at that. I got my ship into space, and then the first day I was trying to figure out how to go into quantum travel. I left my ship like 3 times, almost died, and then when I finally figured out how to go into quantum travel, I crashed my ship. So I kind of... So I'm going to be at New Babbage again when I do log in, because I never made it to where I was going because I crashed the ship. The thing I have to do with Star Citizen though is I need to add a solid state drive. I have one, but it doesn't have enough room for Star Citizen, so I've got to move it over to a new one when I get it installed. I have another one, I just haven't put it in the computer and transferred it over yet, because oh my goodness, you want to talk about really long load time if you've got it on a regular Even a SATA drive. I've got a SATA Caviar Black and it's slow as shit. Yeah. It takes forever to load if you do it that way. I mean, it plays, but it takes a long time to load, like 20 minutes. That game is friggin' huge. So yeah, it takes a minute to get into the game. No, it's not impossible, but it does take every now and then, if the server's really busy, I'll time out because it takes so long to load. But yeah, needless to say, that's gonna have to go on a SSD. Because if it weren't for that, I mean, it'd be really smooth. But it you know, loading times on that game are, my goodness. Oh shit, I'm not repairing anything. Alright, there we go. Oh, let's see. I don't need to have my armor on. Got the hiccups. Alright, there we go. Let me take off my... Let's put on some boots. My feet are black without the... That's funny. I never noticed that. Oh, I guess it's because of the new bodysuit there. My goodness, everybody, why are you... Come on. Gee. Alright, let's see. Yeah, okay. Well, guys, we have an audience of 1, 2, 3 cats at the moment. Two of them are older. One of them is a kitten. Hey, there's Angel. It looks like she got the mop sorted. Okay, guys, you got 3 minutes until a pre-roll, so I'm gonna go ahead and run a manual ad. I'll do 2 more. I'm sorry I let it get away from me as far as the time goes. We'll do 2 more after this one, and then we'll do some ad-free time. Otherwise, the ads are going to keep coming every 11 minutes. Creatures is here. You could say hi to people too, yeah. Ari Creatures is here. got a couple. You need to be careful. You can't take too many of them. How many do you have? Okay, you need to stop for a while. Let me get this ready. Almost ready with this. Okay. All right. Hey, how's it going, creatures? Good to see you. Hey, everybody. If you are here from Entropia, don't forget to catch us Saturday nights, or Wednesdays and Saturday evenings, starting at 2300 game time. We do Redline on Atlas Haven Radio. That's a 3-hour-long radio show where I DJ and spin all kinds of music for everybody. We also do events with Atlas Haven Radio and the Church of Ludius. So from time to time, if you're at those events, you will hear and see me. And that's something that we really enjoy doing. I also DJ at Club Never Die for some of the events that the Church of Ludius has. Man, there's something weird going on with the electricity. Alright, I mean, it'll be fine. I think it's just... that light bulb. Okay. We'll check on... Okay, I can't run an ad quite yet. Well, thank you for the ad time, creatures. We will add that into the ad time that we're already doing so that that will count for the free or the ad-free time coming up on the back end. Sorry, guys, I'm a little out of sorts tonight. It's been a couple of days since I've streamed. Yeah, the last stream I did was Veterans Day, and I didn't stream very long because I wasn't feeling very well. I think I streamed for about 5 hours, which is way shorter than my normal time. I'm normally streaming from about, let's see, whatever 1 o'clock Eastern Standard Time is in game time till about 5 o'clock the next morning. And I'm not one of those streamers in Entropia that sits around and crafts for the whole time or swans the whole time. I actually actively do hunting and things like that. I also mentor in the stream, so if there's any new players in the audience, feel free to ask any questions. I am a mentor and I run a mentoring society.
I'm sorry I haven't been talking very much. I have a cracked tooth and I'm in an extremely amount of pain. But the only reason he's streaming the repair run is because it's a scheduled clock event tonight.
Yeah, otherwise we'd be out hunting or doing something like that. But that's okay. Oh, what the... That way you guys get to see what we get up to in the society. And I can answer questions about repair runs and ships and things like that while we're here. If you've been watching my system tab over here, you'll see, let's see, blueprint comprehension. Oh, Well, just watch for the skills. You'll see them. I'm not going to chase them down. But that's why we do repair runs, because it's a good way to earn crafting skills and things like that. Lupo? Well, these are for crafting. Hang on, let me see. If we look at our main progress here, so far I've gotten engineering, vehicle repairing, blueprint comprehension, mechanics, electronics, vehicle technology. Serendipity is not a crafting skill, but it's one that you get when you're doing this. And intelligence. The sub skills. These are all the other skills that the sub skills that feed into the main top skills. We've gotten vehicle structural engineer, vehicle engineer, metal engineer, mechanical engineer, pretty much all your engineering skills. Carpenter, enhancer constructor, material constructor. I even got one for tailor. That's interesting. But these are all the mid-range skills that feed into the top skills here that go into your professions. Yes, actually, the skill pills will give you they do what skill pills do. They will boost your skill gains by however much your skill pill or juice is for, and you'll gain those skills even faster. So blueprint comprehension is the very first major unlock that you get with this, and that happens at what, VSE? Yeah, most people pop it at VSE 10 on repair runs, but any crafting skill at level 10 will unlock blueprint comprehension. I think the next one after that is scientist or some sort of engineering. I'm not exactly sure on that, but I do know it's another higher level skill like that. And like I said, this way, I'm not going to say this is without a cost, because it does cost for the tool and the welding wire, but it's a lot cheaper than actually crafting to get those skills. Because crafting, as we all know, is kind of expensive. This is a cheaper way to do it. And I would advise all newer players, really all players, before you start crafting, besides the basic stuff you need to do for your discipleship, get on a ship and start doing repair runs before you actually start crafting, because that way, when you do start crafting, you'll start with higher skills and you'll have more successes and things like that. You'll be overall more successful at crafting if you do it, if you wait a little bit and build your skills up before you start. Shit, sorry, I keep forgetting about that. Alright guys, here is RE Creatures ad time. Thank you for supporting the channel, Creatures. And here we go.
I don't care, Bob.
Seriously. I mean, I don't care if you do it. I'm just saying, why? All he does is bitch and moan. Tell you dumb stuff. Shit. There you go. Yep. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Ugh. Don't worry, guys. I'll survive. I promise. Ugh. Let's see. Okay, Angel's back in, but I think she lost the mobs. I apologize for coughing in everybody's ear. Let's see. I wonder. I do have some funny memes set up. I really need to label some of the stuff in OBS because I have no idea what some of it is. Oh, nope, that's not it. Well, never mind. I lost the moment anyway. Anyway, note to self, I need to label some stuff. Alright, we have 2 hours and 1 minute left. The odds are 1 in 15, guys, so still pretty decent odds. Alright, I'm going to step away from the mic for a few minutes while we finish what we're doing that's causing all the coughing. I will be back shortly. We have 1 hour and 1 hour and 59 minutes left before we pick the winner. I have to run it for 3 hours according to MindArc rules because I'm a MindArc partner. Thanks for the new follow, Clasher YX. I certainly appreciate that. We do these giveaways twice a month. I'm a MindArc partner, so I have to run it for 3 hours. However, if you don't win tonight, don't worry. The next one is December 1st. It's about time, Angel. I wondered when you were going to come in. Alright, let me take a look at the odds here. Alright guys, 1 in 18 odds. It's getting up there. Oh. You know, it feels good to be on a repair run again. We haven't done one of these in a while. It's been, what, almost a month and a half since we've done a repair run? Shame on us. So you talk to him a lot. Which you do. You talk to Bob quite a bit. Oh, guys, I'm sorry you don't have a way to actually watch me do these posture checks and things. Oh, okay. How about that? Is that better, Lupo? I won't tell her if you don't. Oh my. Sorry about that, Mind Arc. I'm getting over a cold. Which, I mean, is the truth. I felt like shit the last few days. Kittens going places they know better than to go. I'm not repairing anything. Here, I can put here. Let's make this a little easier. Oh crap, I forgot to do another ad. That's okay, we've got snoozes for that. Alright guys, we got about 25 minutes left of ad free before we need to do any more ads. And don't worry, I'll do those manually. You guys don't have to spend points on those if you don't have them. It works out the same either way, so it's all good. It works out the same either way, so. that reminds me, I need to add some things to the channel points. I'm going to be adding the ability for everybody to trigger a game of marbles for a prize. I haven't figured out what the prize is going to be yet, but that's the legal way to do that. We do everything the same way we do these giveaways. You don't have to follow or subscribe. Anybody has the chance to win, and anybody can trigger the mini game for the whole audience. That's kind of how I have to do things like that. Oh, by the way, every Tuesday and Thursday, I am at Royal Club holding a event of my own that I do smaller giveaways at the same way. Actually, we do those similar to the way SSI does their sweat buys questions. We dang it, they turned on the caption. That's distracting. All right. I do my giveaways similar to the way SSI does their sweat buy question. I'll ask a question in local, and the first 3 to answer correctly get a prize. Later on, we're gonna, add more slots as time goes on, but that's what I can afford to do now is 3 winners per trivia question. I also do one for a sweat buy every event, so there's at least 1 sweat buy every event for 3 people. I plan to increase the number of people I do that for as well as time goes on, and I can afford more. Also, on the land area that we help manage on Arcadia, coming in the new year, probably starting in January, after everybody's done being hungover, of course, we are going to be starting events there, and some of those events, if not all of them, I am trying to arrange free warps to Arcadia from Cali, and then when the event's over, a free warp back to Cali from Arcadia. So that's what we've got in the works for the coming year. We also have the Church of Ludius interested in doing some events there, and some of them will include after parties where we DJ and have a good old time. So we've got some exciting stuff planned for the new coming year. And I will, of course, be streaming all of it, because that's what we do here. Ooh, propulsion. Needs it more than a reactor. Let's see if we can't get balance. Yeah, I think it's Botany and Gardner. And you have to have a land plot to grow the seeds in. Actually, if you stick the fruit in a refiner, that's how you get the seeds to grow fruit with. but you have to have a land plot to grow them in. Which, for that, you have to have an estate that's capable of supporting land plots. I'm not sure if you can grow them in pots, like the potted plants you can get. I'm not sure if you can do that or not. I've never tried it. I don't know what you would need to do that either. Maybe I'll check into it and see if you can grow them in pots. I don't think you can, though. That'd be cool if you could, though. So, those of you that stick around after the giveaway, when the repair run's over, we're going to do some hunting and that kind of thing.
Did you see my skill pop? I know you can see my avatar from where you're standing, but I got level 11 carpenter.
Oh, okay. You need to start making furniture and stuff and selling it, because if you make really good furniture, people buy that too. That's a good thing to craft. Here. All right, let's check on our timer here. All right, 1 hour and 41 minutes. Odds are still 1 in 18. Yes, you did. She's got a separate mic.
Oh, yeah. Hi, Lupo.
Yeah, sometimes she co-hosts streams with me, or puts her 2 cents in, as it were.
I'm like, did you notice me on the stream and what I did?
See?
Oh, my too. I didn't look at the time when I took it.
Has it been a long time or a short time?
Or since we've been up on the ship.
Oh, and not time yet. Do. Oh, excuse me. And the thing about our society, we have a lot of females that are actually females. But we welcome everybody. Nothing matters to us in that way. Everybody's a part of the family in this society. That's gonna put everybody to sleep, music. Let's try something different. Nope, that one's gonna... Nope, that one's... Oh. Nope. Nope. Nope, that one will probably... you know what? I guess we're stuck with the... Well, this is different elevator music. I hope I skip through those fast enough that YouTube ain't gonna hit on them. Well, the thing is, when I'm doing this giveaway, I have to make a VOD of it, so I can't have any copyrighted music in it. Once I'm done with the giveaway, I can stop recording and then open up song requests and we can play whatever the hell we want to play. But until then, we have to wait until the giveaway is over with. Because I talk and I'm active enough in the stream that whatever we play when it's not being recorded falls under fair use. I mean, but I'm usually describing what I'm doing or, you know, talking about who the fuck knows. So there's enough of my voiceover in it that it falls under fair use. A lot of people get that wrong. They think they can just keep quiet the whole stream and let the music play. Sometimes you can, depending on what you're doing. But in my case, if I'm not doing redline, then I have to make it transformative enough to fall under fair use, which I do. So really, if you're playing a game like Entropia or something like that, it's not hard to just naturally have what you're doing fall under fair use, because a lot of the times you can explain what you're doing and it's enough dialogue that it's transformative to the point where it falls under fair use. So, I mean, it's not as hard as it seems. Right. Yeah, I'm telling you. It just, I don't know. I don't like this kind of, I don't know. I guess I can stand it for about 3 hours. I mean, being a DJ, this kind of music just is actually irritating. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but I don't know. I don't like it. Should be getting fairly close, guys. Yep, an hour and 30 minutes left, and then the bot will pick the winner. It's still 1 in 18 odds, so not too bad. Okay, and we got about 5 minutes left on ad-free time. And then we'll do another round of ads and get it back up there. Hey, remix. Make sure you get a ticket. Oh wait, well, yeah, that would still work. Alright, we got about an hour and a half left before the bot picks the winner. That should be pretty close to, let's see. I didn't even read the hang on. What kind of sock leader am I? Don't know when the repair run ends. I swear I have way too many channels on the. Where in the bloody shit? Where did it go? Ah, there. 2100. So we started at what, 6:30-ish? I want to say. Yeah, around 6:30, I want to say. repair run started. Oh, okay, so 11. Yeah, we still got a ways on the repair run. All right. And we're out of whack. We need more people on the reactor.
That's not gonna be cool.
Wonder how close to VSE 25 I'll get tonight. I've only got a little bit left till 21. Let's see where I'm at. I would say, let's see. Well, That doesn't really tell me much. Maybe it's vehicle repairing? No. I don't know. Close. There we go. 20.91. Not bad. That's gonna click to 21 pretty soon. Alright. Why is this? That shouldn't even be a thing right now. Alright. Okay, so looks like we just had an ad play, so we're gonna wait and then do 2 more. We've got 12 minutes banked up so far. So, in Elite Dangerous, I think we're going to build an actual starport next. I think that's going to be our primary. Unless when we get done with the commerce one we're working on now, it opens up new construction slots. I think 3 is the max I can do in this system. But there's a lot more systems that have opened up for colonization, so I'll try to look for one that's fairly close and has a lot to offer. Let's see. actually, I think. Oh, well, yeah, I don't know. We might make our next base on an actual planet. What time is it?
Fucking Snapchat.
Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot about that. Well, I am on stream. Hang on. Okay, let's check on that. We've got about an hour and 5 minutes left. The odds are 1 in 19, guys. So in 1 hour and 5 minutes, we will be letting the bot draw the winner. Or the winner.
It's probably gonna go to Remix, because Remix has that lock.
Oh. Liebend, thank you very much for the ad time. I will get to that here in just a minute as soon as it releases it for me. We are up to 22 minutes of ad-free time at the moment, so thank you very much for supporting the channel. And remix as well. All right, so that's interesting. We have a point in space we need to look at. There might be something new out there. We'll look at that when the repair run's over with. How about that? That'll give us something interesting to do when we're done. Oh, I forgot something in the... What the hell's wrong with me? Let's see. Nope, not that one. Nope, not that one. Although that's the one I was looking for earlier. Oh yeah, don't forget about the Entropia Walk of Fame Awards on December 6th. You can find that on the events page of the PCF forums or at the Church of Ludius website. I do believe has information about it. That's going to be, I think, the next major event that we're doing. I almost forgot about that. Alright, now where's the one I'm looking for? Not that one. That one. There we go. Hopefully you guys can see the ADM logo there. That was made by one of our society mates that is currently on leave.
I gotta check on her too soon.
By the way, guys, I am listening into the Discord. I just don't have the microphone enabled. I will enable it if I need to speak in there. But for now, I am listening. All right. Well, what you can do is you can contact, Dissy. I can give you the in-game chat channel. Hang on. Join this in-game chat. Let them know that I sent you and you're curious about repair runs. They do them for the public all the time. And they'll set you up and get you on the ship and get you skilling.
Here. Because I made one for me and gave you both of them.
Yeah, no problem. I'm in that channel a lot also. I'm part of the ship is part of the Alliance. We haven't gotten around to doing public repair runs yet because that's kind of not in our SOP yet, but we might talk about that in the new year too. So we might be another ship that you can get on to do repair runs in the near future, but I can't promise anything. The way we have things set up right now, we're really not set up to do that. Although we have been talking about doing anytime repair runs, and we may open those up to the public. The only thing with that is they would be like dissies. If we did get a warp call, we would have to service the warp, but then we could get right back to repair runs. So we'll see. Maybe in the near future we will offer public repair runs if we do an anytime repair run. We'll see. Like I said, I can't promise anything. I will talk to the ship owner about it, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, for now, Dissy, I think the Cronin mothership may also be doing public repair runs. But I'm not sure what the requirements are to get on that ship, as it's a mothership. Alright, everybody, we've got 49 minutes and the odds are 1 in 20. Alright, we've got some ad time coming up now from Liebend. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, Liebend. Okay, guys, don't fall asleep on me now. Disregard that one. We're not taking requests. It's just because I changed the playlist. Yeah, it really would. It's a good thing to do. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it does cost a little bit, but it's a lot cheaper than crafting to get these skills. Another thing you're going to want to do is find a good mentor. Not yet, Liebend. In about 45 minutes after we get the giveaway done. Oh, that's good. Not yet, Liebend. Okay, speaking of which, we'll go ahead and check on the timer now. It's at exactly 45 minutes. So in 45 minutes, you can make a song request. Oh, okay. So you're pretty familiar with the game then. One thing you might want to do to get yourself up to speed on some of the newer things is head over to our YouTube and watch our Entropian's Guide to the Universe series. In fact, hang on, I can actually link that. And there should be a link somewhere on my page, but that's okay, hang on. Sometimes it's just faster to do this. Ooh, excuse me. Mm-hmm. There you go. Okay, Liebend, hang on. Yeah, after the giveaway, I can't have copyrighted music in the giveaway because I am recording it and have to upload it to YouTube, and YouTube will bitch about it and cause all kinds of problems. Yeah, I'm trying to find a better playlist, but I mean, I'm kind of limited at the moment. That's what I was talking about earlier. I don't really like this. Music. Boomer, no worries. I'm free to play. About 90% of our society is free to play. I've been free to play for quite a while, so. And we've accomplished quite a bit. We've been quite fortunate. We've got a lot of great people in the society. It really is a family. So yeah, if you need a society, hey, come join us. We'll get you up to speed and be glad to have you. We're one of the top 3 most active societies in the game, actually. I wonder where we're sitting in the leaderboards. I haven't checked in a while. Hang on. Alright, we've got 289 of us, getting close to trimming out dead accounts again, because our goal is to replace all the dead accounts with active ones. No, you can only join one at a time, unfortunately. Okay, so in about 5 more recruits, we need to call some more of the dead accounts. But yeah, there's times when we're in the top 5, there's times when we're in the top 3, and then we call out some more, and then it drops. But it goes up and down. But we usually, yeah, we're pretty big and active. Alright, Remix, this is your ad time. Thank you very much, and that will conclude the ad time for this hour. We have a snooze coming in the 6 minutes that I will add to the ad-free time after this ad time. Thank you very much for the ad time, Remix. Yeah, Sancra Shores on Arcadia is the land area that we also help take care of. That is also owned by the same person that owns the ship. Yeah, no worries, man. That's totally all good. I hear you, Lieben. Yeah, if you know where Sancra Shores is, that's the land that we help take care of. The society and the crew of the Starfinder here. We're going to start having events out there pretty soon, so I'm sure you'll know a lot more of us sooner than later. Melanie, how much is a typical repair run in wire? Would you think like 10 ped should get through a whole repair run?
For the 5-hour one we do?
Yeah.
Usually 1.5 RKOs, so that'll be 750 ped.
7.5 ped plus
TT.
the TT plus the 1.5 RKO gets through a typical 5-hour run. One thing the society does, and we try to keep up with, is we craft welding wire and the RKOs for the repair runs, because we have a society fund that everybody donates to be able to provide things like this later on for repair runs and other things that we do. So, which is totally voluntary. It's not a mandatory thing. It's, you know, our biggest goal is everybody succeeds. So we, you know, it's a when you can kind of thing, not a you must do kind of thing. All right, let's check on the timer. 33 minutes left before we can play good music, guys. Stay awake. I promise it's almost over. Okay. Come on, snooze. Shit. We're going to end up with about 36 minutes of ad-free time, which should be about perfect. Yeah, because we've got 32 minutes left for the giveaway. So that worked out perfect. All right. Yeah. I mean, if you can provide your own tools, that's cool, but if not, we also have them on hand if you need them. That's kind of the way we do things. Hey, how's it going? I I have no idea how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. I have no idea how to pronounce it. I'm sorry. Naj. Well, let's see, I don't know, man. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I'm so sorry. Oh, hey, Med, how's it going? All right, now I know. Now I'll remember that. How's it going with your accounts? You got everything cleaned up yet, or still working on it? We kind of figured that was somebody hacked into your account. No worries, man. It happens. Happens to the best of us. Oh, no screen. That would make playing it a little bit challenging. Well, don't worry. You know, you'll still be here when you get your screen back. Maybe if you concentrate really hard, you can visualize what you're doing and play from memory about where things are, you know.
How long have you been standing there not repairing?
Oh shit, I don't know. Not long. A minute or two, maybe. Look, I've got 40 different chats going over here.
Sinclair said that he's watching his avatar's butt on your stream. He's like, and I looked over. I'm like, oh yeah. I'm like, and Solus ain't even repairing.
Oh my.
I don't think he's repairing anything.
You see the stuff we get up to? Oh my.
You're next to me, and I had to have somebody in game tell me you're not doing what you need to be doing.
Ed Boy says hi.
Oh, hi, Med. I'll be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom.
Melanie says hello.
I'm doing a good job moderating me right on the phone.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. "27 minutes. I'll play some good wake-up music as soon as this is over, I promise. What the hell is this anime? What? Wait, oh, okay. Oh wow, that's really good artwork. That's cool. Oh my goodness, I have a pile of cats that just keeps growing. No.
Oh, you got that. Baby, they're just telling you in fact to right click.
Oh, sorry. Jeez. Okay, sorry guys, I'm also talking to another person on Discord. Yep, that's Global Swirls. Okay, 23 minutes. Yay, we're getting close, guys. You can do it, you can make it. You can use, anybody got toothpicks, you know, stick them up there to hold your eyes open, like a tent, almost, you know, like they do in the cartoons. Although I don't think that would feel too, too good. Yeah, I'm about to pop to VSE 21. In fact, it says 21, but it hasn't popped yet. Sinclair, what are you doing? My VSE angel. Oh, it disappeared. Where'd it go? See? It says 21, it just hasn't officially turned into 21 yet. Okay, I wonder if there's something I'm supposed to do with that. What the hell is... Okay, I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with that, but... okay. So I don't think that extension is configured. Hang on a minute. Let me see what I gotta do here. Oh, yeah, I do have... Oh, man. That one. Okay, now Okay, this... I think I already did that. Yeah, it's already there. Okay, so... I have no idea what that thing does. No, I just... Okay, it sends messages to my chat. About what? I'm so lost. Okay. Sinclair's jumping around again.
He's standing still.
It looks like he's jumping around.
He's talking to us in Snapchat about it. He's like, I'm standing perfectly still, but in your stream I'm jumping around. It's funny.
Yeah, that is weird. I don't understand why that's happening.
Oh.
So what the heck is that thing supposed to do?
He's jumping around on my
No.
too.
Okay, it's a now where is it? Oh, that thing. Okay. Why isn't it connected? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do with this. Okay, and I already did that. What the shit? Oh, okay. Oh, I don't have the rest of that set up. Okay, I understand why that's not working now. I'll have to do that for the... I'll mess with that shit later. So, guys, I think I'm probably going to move from a faceless channel to a VTuber channel. I'm currently building a VTuber avatar that I'm hoping to be as close to my Entropia character as I can. We'll see how that works. It's anime based, so I don't know. Yeah, I think that they... oh, hey, I popped my skill finally and wasn't paying attention. VSE 21, yay. Okay, why is this stupid thing... Alright, chat, come back. What the hell? I'm sorry I even asked. What? Alright, let's see if that fixes it. There we go, that's better. Why is this stupid... Anyway. Well, the thing is, Clasher, if you go see Lore Spade, he can reshape your character for you. Originally... Hang on, I'll show you what he did for me. I'll show you my character now, and I'll put up a picture of what I looked like before. Let me see if I have enough time to do it. Yep, I've got time. We've got 16 minutes left, so hang on 1 second and I'll show you. You can remake your character, basically, if you want to. Okay, so this is what I look like now. Let me find a... Okay. Nope, that's... Alright. And let me find the picture. Where are you? Okay. I think it's in here. Where did he go? Nope, it's not in there. Here it is. Okay. And this is what I used to look like. So, yeah. You can change your look, your height, your build. You just have to find somebody with body sculpting. Yeah, I used to be a lot taller too. But, so yeah, you can change your look in Entropia. Lore Spade is somebody that does that. There's also, I believe, a guy named Brad that usually hangs around Camp Icarus that also does body sculpting.
I thought he just did coloring.
He might just do coloring, though. Don't quote me on that one. You'll have to ask him. He advertises a few different things. But Lore Spade, he's really good at body sculpting as well. Alright guys, by the time you hear this, we'll have exactly 12 minutes left before we pick the winner. We're almost there. Alright, let me make sure you got a ticket. Alright. Yep, you're in the list. Sometimes it won't tell you. But don't worry, before we pick the winner, I have everybody type exclamation point giveaway in the chat at about the 3-minute mark, so we're sure everyone has a ticket. But you're in the list. I can see you here. Alright, there's another one. The odds are now 1 in 22. There's 11 minutes left before we pick the winner. I appreciate everybody coming out for the giveaway. Remember, Tuesdays and Thursdays, I am at Royal Club having another mini event. I don't give away 200 ped, but I do give things away, and we do a sweat buy. And then Wednesdays and Saturday nights, I do Red Line at 2300 game time, which I also stream, so it's, if you want a little bit more interaction than just the radio, you can come hang out in the stream. I do it live from the stream. Just click on where everybody is again. Also, if you don't win tonight, don't worry. We will be doing another one of these December 1st. All right, Belly. Ow. Okay, we should be getting really close. 8 minutes, guys. Not necessarily. The funny thing is, usually people say that and then they win. So, you never know. And like I said, if you don't win this time, there's always next time. We do these twice a month. Usually on the 1st and the 15th. Unless the 15th falls on like a Wednesday or a Saturday, or the 1st falls on a Wednesday or a Saturday. Then we'll have them the day before or the day after, but I make sure everybody knows for sure what day it's going to be. Let's put some shades on. Why not? We are welding after all. I've got some shades. I think I put them somewhere else. Yeah, they're in storage. Yep, that's the thing. You never win until you do win. But if you don't play, you can't win. So, you know, it's kind of how that goes. Ooh, it's exciting. We're getting down to like close to the last 5 minutes. In fact, 5 minutes exactly. Alright, so when the bot picks the winner, it will start capturing the chat. All I need the winner to do is type their in-game name in the chat so the bot can capture it, and I submit it with the VOD, and a day or 2 or 3 later, you got your prize in your inventory. Here in about 2 minutes, we will make a final run through the exclamation point giveaway to ensure everyone has a ticket. If you already have a ticket when we do that, nothing will happen. If you don't, you will receive a ticket. All right, everybody, 3-minute warning. So go ahead and go with the exclamation point giveaway in the chat to ensure everybody has a ticket. Go, go, go. Aha, see, somebody didn't have one. That's why we do this. Keep going, guys. Okay. We've got 24 tickets. And 24 in the stream, including myself. So, okay. Good luck to everyone. Okay, 24 out of 24. Good job, guys. All right, we've got about 1 minute and 30 seconds left. 24 chickens. What? Alright guys, another thing we do when the tickets close is I will read through the ticket list. But at that point, if you don't hear your name, it's too late. "25 seconds. Alright, everybody. Entries are now closed. I will now read the ticket list. And then we will pick the winner. We've got Biogene Thick, Valenfane, Chalkmall, Apostolus, Daddy Lupo, Rambo Slay Zombies Making Snow, Rural Lass, Stardust Electra, Solatata Tata, Monique 990, Sakat Black. I'm sorry if I'm mispronounced some of these names, by the way. Mikkel Quartz, RE Creatures, Fuzo 21, Liebend, Flashery X, L Games, Remix 420, B Call 6307, Medboy, also known as Najalo, Senis XX, Boomerbish, and Thanimal 10. Good luck to everybody, and here we go in 3, 2, 1. Rambo Slay Zombies, you won. Congratulations. Alright, type your in-game name in the chat for me. Alright, excellent. That's all we need. And congratulations again. Alright, now, if everybody would like to hang out, I'm going to switch modes over to song request mode.